All right, so step one. You either go to the gas station, correct? I'm missing a lot of background info here. Step zero. Step zero, you want to approach your car. Step 0 point B. Every car has a little thingy here that it should be on the driver's side door. It's gonna tell you exactly what pressure size you need to fill it up to, and you will see it gives you cold and it gives you not cold. Okay, now the cold tire pressure is because air compresses when cold and stuff. So yeah, you know that we learned in science class, but the air compresses, so whatever, it has to have a different temperature. So you're going to see two things on there. So if it's hot outside, use the hot one. If it's cold outside, use the cold one. But it'll tell you front, rear, spare, and tell you exactly what PSI you need to fill it up to. Now, the next thing you can do is go to a gas station, but I don't really recommend that. I have ADHD, and the rest of my siblings, except for one, have autism, and so I feel like I kind of grasp that understanding. It's been hard for all of us to use the gas station ones. Too hard, okay? So if you have some funds, any funds, it should be relatively cheap to get a little air compressor type thing at Walmart with a battery. I'll show you. Alrighty, so you want to get yourself one of these. It's a little Hart mobile air compressor thing. When you press it, it's going to go like this. Oh, the battery's not plugged in. Whoops, it makes a cool noise. But anyway, you will have the attachment. Nothing. You don't need the attachment. Okay? This thing is just to secure it onto the little, I don't know. I'm just going to call it the phallic thing. The little phallus that sticks out of the tire. You put this on the phallus, lock it on the phallus. Then it's ready for the air to go in. I'll give you a visual of that in a second. Another handy doodad is one of these things. This is a tire pressure gauge. Again, you'll see that it has a cool little hole that goes on top of the tire phallus, and then this thing will shoot out in a rather ecstatic fashion, and it will tell you what the PSI is. You can see it, it's right there. It's very out of focus, but it says PSI, and it'll shoot out and tell you exactly what your tire's PSI is at if you're not using this cool thing that I told you to get, because if you use the cool thing that I told you to get, it actually will tell you the tire pressure of the tire while you're filling it up. So, yeah, bonus fact. Step 2, I think. Unscrew the top of the tire phallus. Okay. Tire phallus is bare. Now, you take this, get it in there. You're going to hear a little expulsion of air. Don't be alarmed. That just means you're in there. Then you lock that onto the phallus. Okay. Now I'll show you. You press the button. It starts inflating. Blah, blah, blah. All right, now see, it tells us that this is at 24 PSI, and that's great. And I think that's exactly 2 over what I needed to do. But anyway, yeah, you just hold this thing and let it go until your end reading is correct and in line with whatever the fuck it said on your door. Okay. Then you'll come over here. You will remove your gripper from the tire phallus. Quickly, you'll also hear an expulsion of air. Replace your fun tire phallus condom. Screw it back on there. Oh, well, I guess we could look at that thing. Yeah, I'll show you how that works. So, again, cool hole. Press it onto the tire phallus, and it'll shoot out, give you a reading. See, it's a little bit old school, a little bit old-fashioned, but it's roughly the same reading that we got on the cool thing. Now, if you're going on a long trip, I don't know, you said something about Las Vegas, Nevada, somewhere that's scary if you get stuck. So, I recommend getting one of these. Relatively inexpensive. I want to say it was not more than $40. Please don't hold me to that. Inflation has been a bitch recently, but thank you. That's my tutorial. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Check out other videos that I have. I'm kind of